guys, and welcome back to Train Simulator Midnight Moon. Remember, the last part we finished off at Twyford, and we're taking off at Twyford today. Now our next stop is Maidenhead. Shouldn't be too far away. We're going to go to Hayes and Harlington in this part. Let's wait for this. Oh. Let's do this. And let go of the brake, and we're away. Anyway guys, we're going to be going to Hayes and Harlington today. And maybe not, so we'll go a bit further than this. In fact, we'll go all the way to Paddington in this part. Just because I need a bit of a longer video than this. So 75 miles an hour as stands on its starting speed limit. Which isn't bad. Some train hornage there. That sounds completely wrong, let's never say that again. Should we turn off this light? Nah, it's bad for viewing. Turn the light back on. Turn it to down. 6.55 miles to Maidenhead. Maidenhead, yes, I suppose so. Take another drink of my Relentless. Sorry if you could hear that too in detail on the mic. Just love Relentless. Now, this train run has been fairly uninterrupted, with a few red signals and changeovers, etc., but nothing too major that would cause any problems. Green signal, you see. It's just a long run from Oxford to Paddington, which is Oxford is quite a way up here. Oxford's up here, and Paddington is all the way down here. You see, right? It's bad, not bad at all. But yes, we're going to go all the way to Paddington in this part. It's just a long scenario. Oh, because of the route, and I wonder why I got a 70 that way. Right, okay. 70 going to the right. Yeah, to the right. I was right. Yeah. Well, anyway, it's just a long trip. Why it's got to take quite a while. It's not difficult. It's just long. But I will be doing some more difficult scenarios as we go, so don't worry about that. Don't worry about it at all. Now, green. 4 miles till Maidenhead, which isn't bad. Can do many miles in a minute. I'm doing a mile a minute just now. That's 60 miles an hour. More than a mile a minute. So I'll be there in less than 5 minutes. Which isn't bad for a video like this anyway. This could take quite long. Could be there a minute and 20 seconds late, which is also quite bad. My lights done properly still. Yep. Just to make sure. Didn't know. Not a green signal. If you guys haven't already checked out my channel and subscribed to it, then it would be a great time to do that, because it boosts the channel for me, gives you more content that you like. But also, if you haven't already seen my new intro on my videos, I hope you guys like it. It took me like 15 minutes to make, so I'll like your suggestions on what else you would like me to make. But it's not bad at all. This channel's going okay, I suppose. It's better than other ones I've had before. Oh, I'm going to speed. Can I be having that? Did I notice that? I wasn't looking straight ahead, I was moving my head around. Green signal. Wonder if I'm going to get a speed limit boost, because this is... don't like this. I could turn the instrument lights off, couldn't I? Yeah, I could, yeah. That's maybe better. Yeah, it's definitely a better light. I've turned them off, so Put more power back on. 2 miles to Maidenhead. I'm going to be 53 seconds late now, which isn't as bad as it could have been. Oh no, wait, no, 43 seconds. We're in up like 8 seconds till 10. Maybe 40 seconds late, which could be a lot worse. Could be 40 minutes late. But I doubt that's going to be happening anytime soon, because I'm such a great driver. Now, we have a ding, green signal, Maidenhead's now coming up on the map below. I would recommend banging Train Simulator, or if wait till the 16th of March, the CSX Heavy Haul Train Sim World, which should be great, because I'm getting that. I'll be doing videos on that as well. We're getting it for my birthday. But it'd be great to do videos on that because it's proper, it's not like this, I don't have to pay for the great content. You've got realistic trains in there, realistic challenges. You just have to get out and couple your trains to each other manually with a wee guy that you can use to walk around. I think it's just great. Just idle power here. Cancel AWS for a speed limit restriction. And we'll start braking at the next signal. At about 58% braking. We'll start braking at this signal. And 58%. See if we can't shave off a lot of speed before we get there. Not here on time. Which I should have been, but I wasn't. Still 0.3 of a mile away from the station. This is not bad at all. And now coming into the station. Show a bit more speed as we get close to it. I think we're going to be there in the next minute. It's great. Now I'll be in the platform before the next minute, so it doesn't really count to me as late. And they're in the platform, so can't really be counted as late. The game doesn't count you as late. And let's just let 33% braking take us to a stop. There we go, and open the doors. Let's take the braking down to 20%. There we go, so we can just shoot off when we need to. Slough, Hayes and Harlington, and then Ealing Broadway, and then Birmingham, burping, and then Paddington, which isn't far away. Whose dog is barking? Accelerate just now, wait for the buzzer. I'll go the brake and we're away. And away we go. Away to Slough, 5.85 miles away. Then Hayes and Harlington will have 3 stops after that, which isn't bad at all. Nope, didn't mean that. F1. There's a freight line we're passing. In itself, I'll do a few freight scenarios. I suppose I should. Got the cab of the 156, which isn't bad. Could have been a wee bit better though, to be honest. We're out in the middle of the dark night in the Oxford to Paddington route. For the last eastbound train of the night. Just in case you're starting out a couple episodes this late, take your train from Oxford to Paddington under the midnight moonlight. Yeah, the last eastbound train of the night to work on the slow line between Reading and Twyford. I'm already on the slow line just now, I think. 75 mile an hour is quite slow, I believe. Water. Let's run with the window open because it's quite warm in here. So I've got the cap heater on, so let's turn it off just now. There's no heat in the whole of the damn country. Four miles to Slough. Oh, I think we're going to be passing a station. Yep, we're starting to get a wee toot on the horn. Should always be good. I like when a train toots when it goes past the, or blows its horn as it goes past the stations. There we go. Sufficiently warned. My approach. I love that sound. Oh, somebody trapped birds to make that sound effect. No, that goes another unit. It's attached to us. But the backup's quite cold in here. Cab here on low. There's another good signal ahead of us. Have we got anyone coming down the line next to us? No, I don't think I do actually. No, that's quite... Alright then. Got another station coming up. I think we're going around the back of this one, are we? No, there's a platform on this side. Beat it too. There we go. Oh, we're going to be speeding soon. I hate working on the really slow line. Sucks. I need to do more trivial scenarios once this one's done. So I'm speeding. That was quicker than I thought. A lot quicker than I thought would happen. A little more throttle into it. Max speed 75 miles an hour. Dun dun dun. Hey, Slough's coming up. We're going to do half power at this signal. Probably about... Four is probably about half power, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, 40 mile an hour that way, but we're not going that way. Let's do idle power just now. And 20% braking at this signal. 20% it should be. Just shave off some speed before we get to this platform. As I said, guys, this is the final part of this. And sub to the channel, because, you know, helps us all. We're about to go into Slough, platform 5. A little bit of braking. Just a wee bit more. And should do us. We're here a wee bit late. More AWS green alerts. There's a train over there. Or is that a van? It's probably a van. There's a train there too. Right next to us. Go see this train here. That's a truck, not a train. Never mind. Well, we're working a 3-car unit, which is easy enough to break and stuff like that. Only 3 more stops to go, which shouldn't be bad. This one is now in 7 miles, 12 miles, and 18 miles. So in total we've got to go 18 miles. Which isn't bad, to be honest. Let's get this throttle up. Ready to go. Got a wee bit of a toot as we go away. To warn people that are near the track that we're coming down the track now. Close that. And we're on our way to Hayes and Harlington, which is 7.45 miles away. Should be no problem. Not for me anyway, since I'm an expert driver. We'll be at 105. We're going to be 37 seconds late, which isn't bad. I know I'm a fan of saying that, but in all honesty, it isn't bad at all. Well, considering we've got a clear rail, it should be a bit less than that. But this train isn't exactly the most. Isn't exactly Usain Bolt, let me say that. Sorry, I moved the mic out of the way there. Take a drink. We're accelerating quite rapidly now, up to a maximum speed limit of 75 miles per hour. It's enforced, I think, all the way to Paddington, except when there's a 50 and a 40, which you've already seen in my previous videos. Let's hide that. Not much to commentate on, is there? I mean, we're going past some trees, some signals, some houses. There's passenger few, but that's just the same. Hooksworth, Derbyshire, it has that effect. I don't understand. I don't understand. That lane is coming closer to my lane. Stop it. We're 10 miles an hour on the speed limit. It's bad. We're doing more than a mile a minute, so we should be there around 5 minutes. Yes, indeed. Can toot. Tooted. So now we're coming. What station are we at? We're passing through Langley. So but that was taking a drink of my juice again, which is quite refreshing. Hard taking a drink there, it's alright. Then we're up to another platform, are we? Yep. I need to toot on this one too. Tutankhamun. Oh, we're going to be speeding. around it before we go through. Just a warn of our approach. 3.8 miles till Hayes and Harlington. And continue with the throttle. Let us finish this scenario rather quickly. So that'd be, you've got 11 miles to go after this, I think. That'd be 8 miles with 13. No, it's not bad actually. Oh, we've got an 85 mile speed limit coming up with. First speed limit increase I've seen in a while. I feel quite honoured to have such a great speed limit increase. I thought AWS might it into horn tone in there, which isn't bad at all. Oh, quite tight curve. Really tight actually, wow. Let's up the throttle because we're dropping down almost below 70. Let us hurry to our next platform, which is Hayes and Harlington, which is coming up just now from 1.64 miles away. We'll start braking quite heavily in between. That signal is 0.88 miles away. Brake quite heavily. It's idle power just now though. Right, the start of electrification over there, which doesn't go all the way down the route, as you probably know. Don't know why I got a. Oh, I'm getting changed tracks. That's why. Right. I can see a flashing yellow. Indicates that. Getting yellowed here. There'll be another flashing yellow at the end of the platform, signify that we're going to be switching tracks. To a 50 mile an hour track. Quite a toot. We're not going through, but we're approaching, so start braking a wee bit heavily. Make sure we can come down for our approach. Cancel out AWS. And take the brakes right down. And just coast into this. And stop. Press that. Now we wait for departure. Holding it loops it. We're changing tracks. Yes, we get it. We're changing tracks. Okay. Hayes and Harlington is 5 miles away. And away we go. Towards Hayes and Harlington, our next stop. And then it'll be this in about 10 miles, so it'll be 5-ish miles. That gave me up to Coverdale Paddington. Flashing yellow, flashing yellow. This could be a song actually. Channel song. Points, or it's quite mesmerising for me. Don't know why we're getting changed to a 50 line. That sucks very much. It really does. Okay, got green, we have to only do 50, which very, 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 very much sucks. It's basically we just cross over at 60, isn't it? 50 even. God. Okay, I think we're going to the fast lines. I think. Mm, 125 miles an hour, not bad, not bad. I think I got a cautionary horn tone in for the signal or the speed limit change, which will soon be enforced. Gonna be 70 miles per hour in that place. What I got board built for 70, yeah. I'm going that way again, aren't I? Wow, I'm changing off this track. That's why double yellow is another track we're for, okay. Let's see what's happening here. Are we changing? I think we're changing. Very, very sufficiently warned. There we go. They can't say I didn't warn them. Whoa, that's a bit aggressive for 70. Whoa, what the deuce? What? That shouldn't even count. That game said it was 70. Oh no. Oh well, that's the end of this scenario anyway. Ends in disaster. Hope you guys subscribe to the channel, and I shall see you guys later on. Bye bye.